Okay, don't fucking move. Watch this, and I have something to say. Something bothers me about this.
People in national security for prior administration, and I met extensively for about 3 hours last year. He has the audio and the video of some files from Epstein Island of key people in our intelligence and national security system. I mean, he had to be very senior, that are compromised and are being actively blackmailed to slow down or distort disclosure. I'm going to say that, and I'll let that sit. I will say to the Department of Justice, if you want to inquire into this and pursue it, because we're talking blackmailing officials at the highest level, that is interfering with the function of government. So that is what Epstein Island was. It was a honeypot set up by the intelligence community to entrap certain high-value targets and then control them through that process of blackmail. This happens all the time. Everyone knows J. Edgar Hoover had huge files on everyone, every mistress or every president. That's how he stayed in office. But this is serious. This is something that can really affect the truth of what gets to the president and Congress, or whether things were allowed to come out. So this is something that has to get nipped in the bud. I won't say who the officials are who were compromised, where I got the information, or who's doing the blackmailing, but I know the two senior former government officials doing the blackmailing.
Why not? Why not? Spill the fucking beans. You're already up there saying that you've seen them, you met them, you know who they are. Just say who the fuck they are. I don't know about you, but I know me, if I were, I hire security, whatever I had to do to protect myself. But I just, no. When it comes to shit like this, there should be no withholding anything. Yep, I met with so-and-so last year. He has the videos, he has the proof, he has the evidence, and so does so-and-so. They have it. You need to go question them. Put the pressure on them. Now, obviously, he's talking about, the release of all the files of the UAP phenomenon stuff, and he's, how they're intertwined with the other files of the other place. Millions of them that have still not yet been released. I'm just saying, I have integrity, and if I know somebody knows that shit, and I've seen it with my own eyes, you're going to fucking know about it. That I promise you. Which is what frustrates me about people who have platforms that aren't willing to talk about things because they're afraid they'll lose their platform. Well, fuck you. There are more important things than a fucking platform. And if you have the ability to reach, tens of thousands, if not hundreds or millions of people across this country to share information that should warrant things like, investigation,